How to clean up noisy console logs in JavaScript debugging. Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by a flood of console logs while debugging JavaScript? It can be quite distracting and make it hard to focus on what really matters. Let's talk about how to tidy up those noisy console logs and make your debugging sessions more efficient. First, take advantage of console filtering. Most modern browsers have developer tools that let you filter console messages by text or log level. You can type keywords in the filter box to narrow down the visible logs to only those that matter to you. This way, you can quickly find specific outputs without sifting through everything. You can also choose which log levels to display, temporarily hiding less important logs. Next, consider grouping related logs. The console API has methods like console group collapsed, and console group end that help you organize logs into collapsible groups. This keeps your console neat and allows you to expand or collapse logs as needed. It is especially handy when debugging complex functions or multiple related events. Another useful technique is to clear the console programmatically. You can use console clear to remove all previous logs and start fresh. This is particularly helpful when running new code or tests, as it prevents confusion from old logs. You can also manage logs based on context. In Chrome Developer Tools, enabling the Preserve Log option keeps logs across page reloads. This is useful for tracking issues that happen during navigation. If you do not need to retain logs, you can let them clear on reload to reduce clutter. When it comes to production environments, it is wise to disable or override console logs. You can override console.log with an empty function or use build tools to strip out logs. This avoids performance issues and prevents debug information from reaching end users. Another tip is to use ESLint rules to manage console usage. Setting up ESLint with the no console rule can flag or disallow console statements in your codebase. This encourages disciplined logging practices and helps you avoid noisy logs in production code. Lastly, consider using conditional logging. Wrap your console calls in conditionals so that logs only appear when necessary. For example, you can base this on environment variables or debug flags. This reduces noise during normal runs and allows detailed logging only when actively debugging. By applying these techniques, you can maintain a cleaner console output that highlights important debugging information. This will help you fix bugs more efficiently in JavaScript while using browser console debugging tools.